Okay, I'm here at the Vineyard, and as you can see by looking at all of these remotes, this is quite an interesting system we have here. Here in the main room, and all of these remotes do something. I'm going to attempt to show you what they do and do a little problem solving to make sure we can use all this stuff. First, let me start by going through all the equipment. And obviously there's the TV. You've got the SkyBest digital TV box. That's going to be your normal TV channels, stuff like that. This is the receiver. It receives all the incoming signals from the DVD player, which is up top here, the TV box, and from the Roku player. This Roku is connected to the internet. It plays, you can watch Netflix videos, I think YouTube and some other things on there. I'm going to show you how to use it all. In order for everything to work, this receiver needs to be powered on. So when you get here, it may or may not be powered on. This is what it looks like when it's not powered on. No lights or anything. So the main steps are, okay, let me grab this here. This is the JVC remote. This is for the receiver. And basically, the receiver allows you to play through the speakers. It actually sounds really nice. And without it, you will have no sound. So you'll want to use that receiver. You won't have a picture either. Okay, so you've got the JVC remote, that's for the receiver. You've got the TV remote, it's labeled TV. There you go. DVD player remote is labeled DVD. The Roku remote is this teeny little one with the purple cross on the front. And then the SkyBest TV remote says ADB on the bottom, and this is the one that you will use to cycle through the main menus and stuff like that of the cable. So to get started, we want to power on the receiver, like I said. So we're going to grab the JVC remote. In the upper right hand corner, there's a button that says audio in the little purple power box. And if it'll focus here, there we go. So it's right there, upper right hand corner. Press audio. And you should see some power come on. There we go. Let me make sure this is turned down. Let's see here. Turning it down so we don't blast our ears off here. Okay, so that's powered on. Next step. With the TV remote, you're going to press the power button, which is the big green button in the upper right hand corner. And that will come on. You'll see this green light flashing, and then it'll turn green. And depending on what setting it's set to, you may or may not see something come up. Okay, so the next step is with the TV remote. You want to press TV video to make sure that you're on the right input. So keep pressing it. And why is that not working? There we go. Keep pressing it. It should say, I think video 1 is the right one. Video 7. No signal. So it should be right after the fuzzy TV channel. Video 1 is the receiver. Everything that you use will come through that input, video 1 receiver. So you want to find that by pressing TV/video. Right now, this is the Roku screen. You can do Pandora, News, Netflix, Hulu, all kinds of different things with that. And right now, since we are in the Hulu channel, then we can use the Hulu remote. You have to point it up at the little receiver right there. But as you can see, I'm just using the remote to go through and you really do need to point it at the receiver. But you can watch Netflix videos if you have an account. There may even be an account associated here. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of things you can do. Pandora, let's see. Looks like all kinds of. It's basically just a big media thing. So I honestly have not messed with the Roku very much, but you can feel free to mess with that. So right now we're on the Roku, which if you go up here and look, it says VCR1. So that means anything you play on here will come through the sound. And if you look at the JVC remote and go up here, you see DVD, TV, DBS, VCR1. These are going to be the main 3 buttons that you use to change what the input is. So for instance, right now it's on VCR1, right? Okay, I've got the DVD player powered on and I have the TV box powered on. You want to make sure they're both powered on. So I'm going to press DVD just to show you what happens. You want to point it at the receiver. So now that I've pressed DVD on the receiver remote, we're in the DVD menu, DVD mode rather, and then now you can put a DVD in and it'll play a DVD through the sound, and you'll see it on the TV. And you can also use the DVD remote. So whatever corresponding whatever screen you're on, whatever you see on the screen, you'll be able to control it with the corresponding remote. I mean, essentially you could control it anytime, you just won't see it on the screen, if that makes sense. Okay, so we're on the DVD, and I do realize this is complicated. Trying to help you out here. TV remote, no, we want the receiver remote again. So to get back from the DVD menu to the cable menu, the TV, normal TV, you're going to press, remember I said to use these 3 buttons, DVD, TV, DBS, and VCR1. VCR1 is Roku, DVD is DVD player. So TV/DBS will give you TV. And then once you're on this, once you have a picture with the TV, then you can simply grab the ADB TV remote and use it like a normal TV remote, pointing it at the box up there, the SkyBest TV box. I just pressed this guide button right here, and then you use the arrow keys up and down to cycle through the programming, and then you just press OK when you get to what you want to watch. And you can also use it to change the channels. Whatever input you're on, you're going to use the JVC remote for the volume, because obviously the receiver controls all the media coming into the box, so into the receiver box. So you're going to use the JVC receiver remote to turn up and down the volume, even for the TV. So I hope that explains how to use the TV. It is complicated. Let's see here. So just remembering a couple things to keep in mind. Let me turn this down a little more. The JVC remote is key to working everything. It is basically a hub for all three of these media items. Another key thing is you want the TV remote to be on video 1. So I just changed it to video 2 and the picture went away. Continue pressing TV video until you get back around to number 1. And right now I can actually hear the sound of the TV because it's still set to TV mode up there, but because I've changed the input on the TV, it's not getting it's not broadcasting the picture to the right. I don't have it set to the right input on the TV. The corresponding input on the TV is not matching up with the output of the TV sound. But anyway, if you get back to video 1 receiver, that's where you want to be for all 3 things, and then you control you essentially control what you view on the TV by using the receiver remote. And it's just these 3 buttons. 1, 2, 3. So again, VCR 1 is the Roku. There's VCR 1. TV DBS is normal TV. And then DVD. This is assuming that the power is on to every single one of these. There's the DVD player. Hopefully that doesn't give you any trouble. I've done my best here to show you how to work that.